asking you. This is a human nature question.
So
I
how about
believe
now in
you want to change human nature and you cannot. We are all selfish until we get what we need. Then I want to help people. And you'll never change that. You'll never change that.
No, I'm not saying.
And you know why, Reed? Why American is charity?
That he's trying to explain to her, the difference.
Okay.
That's why we charitable. Because it's in our human nature.
But I don't believe that everyone is charitable.
And okay, so you think the government has to force, didn't we take money?
9/11 was an inside job.
It's not constitutional. Now it is.
Ignore him.
So now everyone's allowed to have help. A lot of people.
What I'm saying.
Are you saying you're not charitable? If you were made $200,000 a year, which is not a lot of money here, I don't know how people live in that less, but would you give money away?
I give money away right now.
So then you're charitable. What makes you think I'm not? Or she's not, or she's not?
But sir, I'm not saying that you are. But I'm saying that if you go around if you grab any random person, they're not automatically going to be charitable.
I know plenty of millionaires. To 100%, they're superbly charitable. They give a lot of money to the government, and then they write checks to all kind of charity. I know many very wealthy people.
People are a lot more generous than you give credit
They all
for.
are.
Okay.
They really are.
That's
Not everybody.
I don't
Have you personally
Not
talked to
everybody.
millionaires? How do you know that they don't give money away? How do you know?
But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, sir. I'm saying
You're
that.
basing it on what you think they do. Check out who funds the charities in America.
I'm trying to bring it down to like I said. Okay, if you walk in the common any given day and there's a homeless man asking for money, how many people do you think that you would say?
You want to help the homeless? I would take that person, give them a skill so that they can fend for themselves. You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach him how to fish, you teach them how to sustain them for a lifetime. That's the answer. It is.
Well,
Making people dependent on the government kills their spirit, kills their work ethic, and they become wards of the state.
But it depends
That's
on
not the answer.
It depends on the method because it's been done in Massachusetts before. They take homeless people, they put them into a house, they give them a job, but these people don't have the skills. A lot of them are mentally ill, and they're not getting the treatment. So thus they'll fail.
If somebody's truly mentally disabled or they've got physical challenges, I'm all for helping them. We are compassionate people, let's help those people. But that's not the majority. There's many homeless who just choose to hang out and do nothing. And by enabling them on welfare, this is not helping them. Welfare, you're destroying a person's spirit. That's not what this made this country get. You think if in the founding, if we had welfare through the 1800s, we would be what we are today?
I'm not saying that we should put all these people on welfare.
Well, we are. We keep extending unemployment benefits.
I think some people should be
Unemployment
yes.
benefits for 102 weeks. That's welfare.
Yeah, no, but some people need welfare. Other people
No,
mooch on it.
help.
Oh, help. Sorry.
Somebody who's really disabled or unfortunate, it's still welfare. How about let the community help them? How did people survive before big government programs in the 1800s? You think they all died? The community, the church, family, neighbors helped them out. We can go back to that system instead of sending it to Washington, D.C. Some bureaucrat who has no clue about what this person's need is decides, oh, Boston gets $100,000. Why? That's inefficient. Keep the local control.
But what I'm saying is that but not every welfare, every person in welfare is not like they're all mooching off of it.
Quite a few are.
Some, definitely, and I agree. But some people,
What do you propose we do to fix that?
I don't know, that's a good question.
Isn't that's part of socialism?
No, it's the people in the system. It's self-interest.
Back to that, man. You're never ever gonna change that. How do you? Are you gonna go inside my brain and change how I think? What are you gonna do?
But do you think that if you can lessen that?
How?
No, I'm saying, do you think you can?
Oh no! I think look at what Bill Gates and Steve Jobs did. Tell me what Steve Jobs did wrong. He created the iPhone, Apple. He's created millions of millionaires, lots of wealthy people, employs people, supply chain. I bet his Apple economy is worth multi-billion dollars. Yeah, he was selfish, but look at what he's done. Would the world be better off if he just stayed in his garage and nothing? How would the world be better off?
But do you think that, and as I'm sure that he set out to better the world, that
No, he didn't. He set out to become rich.
Okay, exactly.
But
now you can say that
look at the
Apple.
fringe benefit.
But
Bill Gates didn't go out and change the world. He wanted to become rich. Look at what's happened with Microsoft. Millions and millions of
But look
indirect
at his
jobs.
motive.
What's wrong with the motive?
Because you can have the same motive, ma'am, and then
Do you think?
Millions of people benefit.
But
People thrive. What is the problem? Who cares the motive? People thrive.
because people
Thriving is a good thing.
because it depends on the circumstance that people might.
So you would want to limit his income, right? You tell Bill Gates, hey, listen, no matter what you do, you can't make more than $50,000.
No.
Is that what you want to do?
That's not what I'm saying.
Then how do you stop a person who has a dream to become rich from pursuing it? How are you going to do it? You know what they do in Cuba? They control everything you do. They monitor who you speak to. That's one way.